Hello, I am Kay Perkins and welcome to From the Heart. Today I am going to be sharing with you about the word community. Community for me has evolved to be something that I never really ever expected it to be. From the beginnings of just being a part of a group of like-minded people to becoming a part of the solution, making my community better, being in fellowship with like-minded people, iron sharpening iron, you being strong when other people are weak to make each other better. You know, that was where community is. And I was blessed to be a part of a fellowship pre-COVID that really believed in loving the city one life at a time. And that aligned with my personal mission statement of changing the world one life at a time. And so as an extrovert, we went into this COVID quarantine, and I was frantically thinking, what am I going to do? Because I love being around people. Like a part or essential part of my life is being there, encouraging people, spreading the good news, being a sort of source of light, just really just making a difference in any way that I can. And how am I going to do this in quarantine within the four walls of your home? And then I woke up and I realized that ministry first starts in the home and it works its way outwardly. And so I began to work on myself and get closer to God and build relationships with the family inside my home. And from that, it kind of grew outwardly to realizing that the community surpasses just the city limits. Our community is global. And although I have been on Facebook for many years and recently in the last year or so on Instagram, I've never really utilized Facebook or social media to reach other people other than the people that are already in my circle. And so during this quarantine, my Facebook just blew up. Like, I've gotten thousands of friend requests, and it wasn't that I was doing anything other than what I was doing before. I just think that people have had time to be quiet, and now they have time to be on social media more, and maybe somebody saw something and then they liked it and it kind of spread. But in fact, I really know that it was God and it was His timing for me to step out and to do some things that I felt uncomfortable in doing, and just to grow my awareness of the people that are in the world. I've lived in other countries and other states, and I've experienced being around people from different areas, and I know that there is a camaraderie in difference. There is a value in us being differently and uniquely made because God made us that way for a purpose. All of the giftings that you have were just given to you, and it's meant for you to use it to change the world. If God wanted bad copies of one person, He wouldn't have given you all the gifts that He has given you. So in this quarantine, or this evolution from quarantine, we need for you as the body, as our community, to take those gifts off the shelf and not be defined by what you see community is, because there is a global community and there's people out there that really are hurting and they need to feel the love and utilize the gifts that you have been given for the body as a whole. No matter what your faith is, what your beliefs is, your social economic status, we are all family. And when one of us hurt, we all hurt. And so in this time where things are always seeming dark, you know, it's that light that we bring to the table that makes people have hope and encourages them to run on like one more day. And so on today, I just want to say thank you for allowing me to share my heart with you guys and becoming a part of my global community. And that I hope that what I share with you is enlightening. It makes you see things in a different way, and it helps you to move forth in your healing, in your growth, and really causes you to live well. Because that is the intent that God has for our life, is for us to live well. So go forth, spread your seed, be grateful, be happy, be encouraged, because you have purpose and destiny, and God has called you for such a time as this to be a part of his global community. Be blessed, my friends, and take care.